Question number 2. Let's have a look at this question. This is a quadratic function with a maximum point h12, and then let's read the question. Diagram 6 shows the graph of quadratic function fx equal to negative x minus 2 squared plus 3k, where k is a constant. Right, so let's highlight the important keywords. Given that h12 is a maximum point of the graph, maximum point, state the value of h and k, and then you have to find the value of p, and then we are going to solve this. It is given that the quadratic equation has root alpha and beta, form a quadratic equation with roots 3 alpha and 3 beta. Right, so let's get started with the solving problem involving quadratic function and equation. Basically, when you see this one is in vertex form, you let the perfect square 0. That means the x here will be opposite sign. If this is negative, it will be positive too. Right, and the value for the y just obtain from there because it's already in perfect square form, or we call it vertex form. If it is in vertex form, this is vertex form is like this, a perfect square. Vertex form always come with a two term. This is one term with a perfect square plus a value, right? The value can have more than one term sometimes. So you must make sure you assume it's one term. So the maximum point given. So that means we can just say it is the same with h12. So then we can solve the h is 2. Right? H is 2, and then the 3k is 12. So we just do comparison by looking at this one and this one. 3k is 12, so that means the k will be equivalent to 4. Right, so we have solved part 1. H is 2, k is 4. Find the value of p. Okay, how to find the value of p? The p, let's see, value of p, so let's see that where is the p. If you look at the graph here is 0p. Since the quadratic function fx is a curve, so we can use the h value there. Just now is the h was 2, right? Okay, and then plus the maximum value here is 12. So this is a graph of the quadratic function. So it's a function, so we can substitute. This is the fx is a y, p is a. If we substitute a, then here will be 0 minus 2 squared plus 12. So the problem is we need to find the a here is it was given -1, 0 minus 2 squared plus 12. So p is negative, this is positive, right? -2 squared is positive 4 plus 12. Be very careful with this one. These are negative, right? So the answer is 12 minus 4, which is 8. So the answer for p is equivalent to 8. So 0, 8. P is equal to 8. Right, so we have solved the p. Now the last part is we have to solve the quadratic equation using the sum of the roots and the product of the root. Remember this? Solve and pause. Alright, you need to memorize this. Formula won't be given in exam. So by looking at here, this is b over -8/3, and here will be, this will be c 7/3, and then the roots beginning of the roots are alpha and beta, so we use alpha plus beta and alpha beta. Then we are asking to form a new equation. The new equation comes with the 3 alpha, 3 beta. These are the new roots. So I'm going to form a new equation with a green root, which is 3 alpha and 3 beta. So I need to find the new one, the version of the sum of the roots, right? New sum of the root, which is 3 alpha. I can factorize. Why I need to factorize? Because I want to use a value given just now. So if you simplify, you got -8. That means sum of the root new one, the green one is a new one, is -8. Negative, make it clear. Now we need to find new pole. What is pole? Of course, you need to use the new roots, 3 alpha and 3 beta. You multiply, it will be 9 alpha beta. How to find the value? Refer to the O1, blue one. So it's 9 times 7/3. So you simplify, you got 21. That means this is new pole. Right, so in order to form the equation, you must memorize this: x squared minus sum of the root x here plus pole of the roots equal 0. It must be equal to 0. So you just substitute in whatever value you have. Sum, pole, you substitute here, pole. So our equation will be x squared minus sum of the roots will be, just now we got -8. Be careful, there is a negative and negative, so you need to make sure your equation is perfect. Don't forget the x. No x means that it is not a quadratic equation. Don't forget equal to 0. This is the new quadratic equation, right? X squared plus 8x plus 21. Be very sure with the sign. Double check. Alright, so this is question number 2 for section A, paper 2. That's all my sharing. Till then, bye bye and see you in my next video.